If you've drawn the Queen of Swords in the reverse position, look out. This particular card represents the energy that would be associated with, say, an old woman who enters your life, who basically has been the victim all of her life, and every word that she spews out is bitter and hateful, cold, mean, cutting, so that basically nobody wants her around. The keywords associated with this is overly emotional, bitchy, cold-hearted, relationships clouding her vision, hard-edged, assertive, bitter old hag, and intolerant and mean. It basically is the type of woman that would show up in your life who doesn't have nice things to say. She's not going to be careful about it. The words that she says will sting or cut like a knife. She basically has no care for your emotions, no care for anybody's emotion. She's going to let you know that she was victimized, and she's going to suck you into that very mean type of energy, that bitter old energy. It is the hard-ass woman that claims to have always done it on her own her entire life, as if she was the only one around, as if nothing was ever given to her. It's basically seeing it from the perspective of it being a battle to have to get through everything. This is when you ultimately think of this is the bitter old woman that nobody wants around. And so if she's entered your life here to play in this particular role, whatever it is, you want to watch out for that. Is this a path that you're on, or is somebody that comes into your life exhibiting these types of behaviors? Because you want to be careful about your words. You want to be careful about your emotion and how it comes across with others. You don't want to be able to you don't want to think of yourself as being the victim here, because this card would suggest that there's this bitter old woman energy somewhere in this equation that you're going to want to work away from. This card also brings in the negative characteristics of Aquarius. So normally we would have the Aquarian card would be the forward looker, the thinker of how to make things better. But this card may show that you're not able to do that because you're stuck in the past. The Aquarian card may also be somebody that's looking for a fresh start. But maybe this card is showing that you can't quite get there. Things seem blocked. That fresh start that you're looking for is not happening. It could be that rather than thinking of things fresh and witty, maybe there's this intellectual burden that's happening and you're stuck in paths that can't make forward progress or can't think outside the box for others. You may be overwhelmed with opinions of others or something that prevents you from being able to think in the concept of others. So we want to be able to get away from that. We want to be able to write this card in some way, being able to get you thinking about things that are a little bit more outside of yourself and a little bit more beneficial for humanity. I would love your support. I'm in the process of working to get my deck on Amazon or up in the marketplace. I need to raise enough money to print out 1,000 copies of this deck. And so I'm raising money. So I'm looking for donations for $20 to $25 for getting on the list of people to receive that first printing of the deck. On my website, I have a donate button and I have a Litecoin address. What I'm going to do is any donations that come in, I'm going to move those into Litecoin so I can save there so that when I raise enough, I'm going to be able to take them to print. I totally appreciate your support. I hope to be able to send you a deck before too long.